Hi there, my name is Dr. Noor Azlina Masdor from Malaysian Agricultural Research and Development Institute MARDI. I will be presenting my innovation, which is AgroZIDE, a nano-fungicide that protects our grain corn industries from contamination of poisonous and carcinogen aflatoxin, not only in Malaysia but also worldwide. To know more about AgroZIDE, let's continue watching this video. Grain corn used as the feed for livestock due to its nutritional content. Grain corn rich in fiber and many vitamins, minerals and also antioxidants. Malaysia has imported 3.7 million tons of grain corn from Brazil, Argentina and other countries with value about 3 billion in 2017. It's quite surprised because Malaysia has been importing grain corn for animal feeds for more than 50 years. Because of that, government has emphasized the development of grain corn industry to reduce the dependency. Yes, grain corn industry in Malaysia is still new. Thus, several elements and SOPs need to be scrutinized, including the choice of variety, pre- and post-harvest process to suit with hot, humid and rainy throughout the year type of weather and climate in Malaysia. Post-harvest management, including drying and storage, play a major role in order to maintain good quality and safety of grain corn. Improper handling of grain corn during post-harvest led to physical and quality losses that reduce the economic value of grain corn. The estimated losses due to post-harvest management in certain countries achieve about 40%. Grain corn need to be dry and achieve a moisture content below 15% before proceed for storage. However, even though with proper drying, exposure to moist and humid conditions during storage causes the absorption of water. How does this happen? Where is the moisture came from? For your information, corn is hygroscopic, which it allows moisture from the surrounding to enter and exit the canal. Prolonged exposure of the canal to moisture during storage causes the increment of water content. These are actually the optimum or best condition for fungal growth on the grain corn, especially Aspergillus flavus, which poses a major risk through production of aflatoxin and causes aflatoxicosis with severe illnesses and even deaths to humans and also animals. As reported, 40% of the grain corn are contaminated with aflatoxin, not only in Malaysia but also worldwide. This causes financial loss to farmers due to rejection and disposal. The US Food and Drug Administration or FDA regulates that the total amount of aflatoxin in foods and feeds should not exceed 20 ppb. Effective method to control the growth of air flavors in grain corn storage is highly needed, and this can be achieved by a combination of drying process and the use of fungicides as a treatment before proceed for storage. According to the industry, the common practice to control air flavors is using a chemical fungicide. However, there are several disadvantages of chemical-based method. The first one is it is controversial. The use of chemical in animal feed can lead to acute or chronic poisoning in animal. And number two, in some countries, the grain corn treated with chemical are not easily to be marketed through normal commercial channels. Number three, the chemical fungicide only effective for several periods and after that the air flavors started to grow. Thus, the development of a new non-toxic plant-based fungicide is the best possible alternative to treat Aspergillus flavus in grain corn storage. Under Sumber Rezeki Baharu, funded by MAFI, research on the development of nano-fungicide or AgroZIDE has started in 2018. AgroZIDE is a plant-based nano-fungicide that has been developed using a nano-emulsion-based method that consists of oil phase, water phase, surfactant and co-surfactant. Cinnamon essential oil extracted from cinnamon plant leaf has been chosen as the oil phase based on the in vitro screening test. Cinnamon has shown the best essential oil that inhibit air flavors out of 9 essential oils tested. Based on the GCMS results, the major component of cinnamon essential oil was found to be eugenol with 49.25%. Eugenol is a phenolic compound that involved in the inhibition of extracellular enzyme synthesis and disrupt the cell wall structure of the fungi, which resulting in damage of integrity, lack of cytoplasm, and ultimately the mycelial deaths. In order to stabilize the nano-emulsion, hydrophilic lipophilic balance or HLB method has been introduced. HLB is important in the development of nano-emulsion to stabilize the emulsion by reducing the surface tension between cinnamon essential oil and water. As the result, HLB8, Twin 80 and Spun 80 found to be the best combination in this formulation. The production of AgroZIDE started with the preparation of oil feed that consists of 1% cinnamon essential oil followed by mixing of 5% of both Twin 80 and Spun 80, and then 94% of water is added to the mixture, stir and vortex. At this stage, the formulation is called as a coarse emulsion with droplet size ranging from 1,500 to 2,000 nanometer. The fine emulsion then is prepared by sonicating the coarse emulsion using a high-intensity ultrasonic sonicator to form a fine emulsion with nano droplet size. Then, the produced nano emulsion from this process proceeded for size and polydispersity characterization using Zeta Sizer machine. The results in the graph shows that after 2 months of storage, the untreated grain corn samples surprisingly show more than 30% of A flavors growth on the PDA, and the percentage actually keep on increasing to 100% after 4 months of storage period. And for the treated grain corn samples, the percentage of all treatment periods from 1st to 6 months were less than 1%. As you can see, the picture on the right side is the comparison of the A flavors growth on treated and untreated grain corn samples after 1st, 3rd and 6th month of storage. We can see obviously the difference in terms of physical appearances. It has proven that drying process for the grain corn samples at 80 degrees and the moisture content of 13% could not inhibit the growth of A flavors completely. Even though the samples have been dried at high temperature, the hygroscopic of corn spores in the broken canal and the presence of A flavor spore in the environment might be the reason. AgroZIDE, a nano-fungicide developed by MARDI, has the potential to be used as a method to control the growth of A flavors in grain corn storage. With the COVID-19 situation where logistics become hurdles, grain corn at storage might be longer than expected. This is where the requirement for AgroZIDE is necessary. The marriage between drying and the use of AgroZIDE is suitable to be applied during harvest activity and can help in reducing cases related to aflatoxin contamination not only in Malaysia but also worldwide. With that, thank you very much.